Hi YouTube. So yesterday I had my first ever attempt to go to a cosplay mania. That was held in Philippines in SM Mall of Asia Convention Center. Uh, my first there was this my first reaction to it is that wow, a lot of people were there. The line was pretty much the limelight of how I would explain my experience with Cosmania yesterday. But anyways, beyond that, it was somewhat a good. Again, there was this was. So plainly, it's as I've said, the line literally made the limelight of my visit. And at the same time, though, let's just say the booths on that event were a bit cramped. Space-wise, the event area was pretty much big, but also the prime reason why the line was that long was because they're trying to make sure that the crowding will not, what's the term there, would not actually fill up the whole event area. I would get that, but the problem was that they're doing it already, but they're not even maximizing the space enough to actually allow everyone to properly experience the whole event. So basically, let's be honest, a lot of this people that go to cosplays are people who are shy in a sense. Even I was a bit of a shy, but apparently, let's just say things mattered when I was trying to buy some stuff there, and apparently I really need to get to that. So I actually had to be polite and ask them, "Hey, excuse me, I'm just gonna need some space here." But for me as a guy, and I literally have problems with my personal space. I don't really want anyone to be that close to me. That somewhat, even tiny, irritates me somehow. Then next, oh by the way, next I bought something from the Bandai section, and it was the Nin Pulse. I was expecting it to be a sale, but unfortunately it wasn't, since it's pretty much off a brand new kit. Now, the other thing that I'm worried about during that event was that most of their kits, pretty much old, are literally not that on sale. Still overpriced as hell, and it's really like making me think. Really? It's like a 5-year-old kit and you're still pricing it for 5K, and I'm like, wow. Then the building section. Knowing Bandai being a big organization, I was expecting them to have a much bigger of an area that would actually accommodate a lot of people who wants to try to build and also wants to build their kit on that venue. Because basically, I'll be honest, not all people who goes there, from what I have seen, actually does not go for the cosplay. They either want to go for more like seeing the venue, checking things out, and lastly, like me, I want to try to build on that place where the environment is much more different from me being isolated in one place. I wanted to experience that, but no, the Bandai space was pretty much small. Now, concert wise, I was not able to go there because I'm only a silver plated ticket. What's this? Pleb. But anyways, yeah. But before the concert, there was this like mini events on the main stage, right, about cosplay and everything. They were pretty much awesome. Choreography wise, they're pretty much awesome. Knowing the details, that it's pretty much very difficult if they have a complicated costume to wear during that time. I would understand that they would have problems moving, but no, it's like somehow they're able to actually deal with it. Now, the other side of things, though, was the noise. Now, apparently, I'm not talking about the noise of the audience. I'm talking about the noise from the receiver, or what. Basically, there were some parts on with either the people or a particular group, or what's the term there? A visitor or a guest. Yeah, that's the one. A guest comes up on stage and was trying to talk, but suddenly there was like this sudden loss of connection, or loss of communication between the microphone and the speakers. So basically, we're really talking about that noise ratio or whatever, to make things simple. Not everyone would say, but I was like, since I was particular with these small things, I'm like, wow, what's going on with their system? Were they able to properly test this? Though I believe they would. Then yeah, that happened. But I know those are technical difficulties that would actually happen from time to time, which you really wouldn't be able to avoid. But beyond that, the event was awesome. I wish I was on gold to actually, hang on, to actually experience the concert myself, but I wasn't, and because my initial response with that was, I'll be honest, the reason I would go for a concert if they have the what's this, the music, the singer for any of the Gundam series, or if they're able to actually specifically bring the what's this, the singers or the group that sang Raise Your Flag during that time. Hell, I would even actually go for VIP just to really meet them. But apparently no, that's not the case. So what happened was I just went for silver because I didn't really like or have interest with the people who was gonna sing during that time. But I heard the echoes of this concert, and it was pretty good, to be honest. Though I'm not a full national Japanese, so I don't know what they were saying. I can actually just look it up on the internet, just to see what their lyrics mean. Because basically, I also look at lyrics. They're pretty much important to me to actually feel or understand the point, what the lyrics pointing out. Especially, for example, Raise Your Flag. It was pretty much stating that try to stand up. It's time for us to stand up. That's what it tries to point out here. But beyond that, the others, I wasn't able to actually see that. And also, there was this meet and greet. I didn't go there because I don't know them. I don't even watch that Yuri on Ice. What I actually would like to see, if they're able to actually bring people with a much more bigger scale, like people from the Gun Plus series, or even Kamen Rider series. I'm being hopeful here. Maybe next time they can bring like the actor for Kabuto and the Stag, or maybe the for Blade. I would really hope they're able to do that. That's one thing I'd like. Oh god, I will be a fanboy during that time that I was like, ooh, Hinshin! I will be like that, my friend. But, if anything beyond that, my experience was a bit low level because some of my friends weren't able to come, so I actually had to go there by myself. So, imagine me being a noob in the world of YouTube. I'm not yet used to actually vlogging in front of a lot of people. I'm literally more of an introvert on anything I choose here. So that's why you can see me, I'm doing this clip on my place and no more beyond that. But I'll try to come out of the shell of mine to see if I'll be able to do what I will try to think to do. But anyways, beyond that, have a great day, people. Thank you if you're able to watch this. Maybe give me a like, or if you didn't like the video, maybe dislike. Pretty much open for open criticism or constructive criticism. I would actually like to know how can I improve my channel, since I'm gonna be a newcomer in here, and hopefully I would be able to add more content in here. Okay. Anyways, again, guys, have a great day. Bye bye.